Hey guys, I'm Rito from the Royal Guard, and we thought we'd break down what we found out about the mercenary camps in the Eternal Battleground. For those of you who don't know, there are 3 camps on the borders between the 3 sides, each of which has a different indigenous mob that doesn't have any particular allegiances in World vs. World. By helping them, you gain their assistance in conflicts in the area. This affords both small and large groups a nice little boost to help you capture or defend objectives. The first group we're going to talk about is the Ogre Camp at Orgath Uplands. You'll find a band of ogres atop this hill, and as you can see, they're not friendly. This is because another server actually captured this camp previously, so we're taking it back. To neutralize the camp, you have to demoralize them by killing them until they yield. Once you do so, it becomes apparent that the ogres have a harpy problem. You can help them out by clearing out harpies or destroying harpy nests. Do that enough and you'll win the ogres' favor, and they'll promptly storm out to all the nearby camps and towers. On the way, they'll engage anyone hostile to you, from doylacs to players to gate guards. If they find a friendly supply camp or tower, they'll garrison it with a few of their units. If their assault on an enemy objective isn't successful, they'll continue to send a few units every couple of minutes. The next camp we're going to visit is the Hylek camp to the south. You'll find these guys at Darkray Inlet, and they behave very similarly to the ogres. When we arrived, they were owned by another server and hostile to us. Once we neutralized them, it became apparent that they've got a crate problem, and they needed our help. If you kill enough crate or revive enough of their allies, you'll win their favor, and find that they're more than willing to give you a hand with the nearby towers and camps. The last camp is the Dredge camp. They're found in Molvek Works, and destroyers are giving them a problem. Revive them or kill baddies, and eventually they'll fight for you, sending out waves of dredge and sometimes a couple of veterans to mix it up with the enemies. These guys even have little dredge siege weapons they'll employ to even the odds. One of the cool things that you'll find at all 3 objectives is a merchant who will sell you blueprints. This field refuel makes a nice staging area for further aggression versus the other servers. One thing we found when recording footage for this was that even small groups, say 5 to 8 people, were dramatically more effective with these guys backing you. Also, fortifying supply camps is a great defense against backcapping by small groups that end up behind your lines. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with these mercenaries, and we can't wait to see what other World vs. World tacticians can come up with. Again, this is Rito from TRG, and I hope you've got a better grasp on this World vs. World mechanic. If you'd like to inquire about this video, or TRG in general, feel free to reach out to us on our website.